G'day gamers, Gob here. Welcome back to SkyBlock. Now, the last time that you were on here, I had just finished building my house, and I have done a little bit since you've last been on. Not a huge amount, I must admit. I've tidied up around the slime farm, and I have done an AFK fisher up in the jungle biome, which I sat at for ages until I got that thing you can just see over my shoulder, a piece of bamboo, and that is my very first piece of bamboo down there growing, and I'm very, very happy about that. So what I thought I'd do today is do a little bit of a tidy up around home. I want to finish off the trading hall because I really would love to get a silk touch pick, because if I get a silk touch pick I can move some grass blocks down to this area and do a few things like wool farms and things like that. So that's what I thought I'd get up to today. So let's go do it. Okay, now I had discovered that my villagers weren't breeding. And I'd moved some villagers over into the trading hall and there was nothing else happening. And you know what? It's because those dudes were hungry. They didn't have anything to eat, so I had to go and give them some nice yummy taties. And they've started back up again. Oh, keep growing, keep growing. And I now have... I think I showed you my dude who's giving me the... where is he? My diamond hoe man. Well, now he has got other diamond tools. And I now have some diamond tools. So my next dude that I put in here was a armorer. And I'm leveling him up so I can get some diamond armor. And this man has got infinity, which I haven't actually put on my bow as of yet. I need to make myself an anvil. But I'm preparing a few more pods for a few more trading villages, and I want to finish this trading hall off. So that's what I think we'll work on today. Now I'm going to need some resources coming to my humble home. See, I've done a little bit of decorating. It's still a bit barren. I need to get my sheep up and running on some grass so I can get some more wool. But I got some trade items. I've got all my gravel and dirt. So I've got that one grass block that the Enderman dropped, and I'm saving that for a special occasion. All my wooden bits and pieces. Miscellaneous odds and sods. All my construction stuff. And all my plant stuff. And I've got a few fishy things over in the AFK fisher. So I might grab some materials to take over to the trading hall, and we will get started. I love my stone bricks. Still don't have enough though. Actually, what I might do is go and collect myself some more wood, and I will be back. I can use my brand new axe. I want some spruce. I want some spruce. Now I'm just going to pause for a second from my tree chopping and just take a look at the vista around me and admire my domain. Holy cow, it looks a lot of work. It's taken a fair while, but you know what? I have enjoyed it. I'll get back to punching my tree. One thing I always wanted to make sure of is if I cut down a tree, I get enough saplings at least to replace it. And I'll collect up all my goodies. Not bad, a stack and a bit. Just enough saplings to replace it. Now I'm going to go and get myself some bone meal. And I'm going to grow that tree again. About to go dark, so I am going to go and have myself a sleep, and I will see you all in the morning. And good morning, SkyBlock. Now, because I am going to make a librarian, because I want to try and get silk touch, I'm going to need a bookcase. And not a bookcase, a librarian stand. I'm going to go and kill more cows. To do that, I don't have any more wheat. Right, this is going to be a long process. I will be back. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to rip up my farm. For this to make a bookcase, I need leather. To get leather, I need to breed my cows. To breed my cows, I need more wheat, and I haven't grown some wheat in a while since I did my last lot, so I now am going to move this farm because it's actually in the way. It's blocking the ambience of my house. Put all that tatties in there. And we're going to move the farm. And we will move it somewhere nice. Oh, collect all my bits. Right, where shall we move this farm to? Well, I'm thinking my farms will go here. So I need to make myself a little bit of cobble slabs. Actually, you know what I haven't done? I haven't remade my cobblestone generator. I'm going to run out of resources very quickly. Oh, I got stone. I'm going to make myself some stone bricks. Right, where am I going to put my cobblestone generator? Now that I've got iron, I can make hoppers. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, I think I'll make my cobblestone generator over here. Got one slab, I need a few more slabs. Right, cobblestone generator time. And it needs to be 3 wide. And what we'll do is we will put our input, actually I'll put it at the side for our collection. We're going to need some hoppers. And we're going to put some blocks down. Right, I want some, bear with me. Okay, so this is a bit of an improvised design. Okay, so a collection system there. Okay, so we're going to have our water coming down here. So we're going to need stone bricks. That's what I'm going to need. Right, more stone brick time. Oh, I've got another stack. Oh! Okie dokie. Okay, so water's going to go down there and it's going to flow this way. We're going to protect our water source. Like that. And we'll put our lava bucket here. Will that work? This is either going to work or it's going to be incredibly disastrous. Now I don't want the water to flow into me, so I'm going to put... Will that work there? Yeah. Gonna put a trapdoor in. Wrong way. Wonder if that'll stop the water. We'll have a look anyway. Okay, so we need a water bucket and we need a lava bucket. Yep, the water stops there. Excellent. Right, and that's it. It's not pretty. It's probably one too high, but I was there and I just kept on building. And it appears to be working. Just gotta watch out I don't dig through the back, because it would be bad. But the water at least pushes the items I do straight ahead and will go into the hoppers. Now once I get a silk touch, I am going to have a supply of stone. And that should be producing iron, not iron, cobble quite happily. So I will get myself a bit of resources and I'll be back. Okay, what I've done is just replace that back block with a piece of timber. Now that I'm using my diamond axe pick, I don't want to necessarily be breaking through it easily. So I just wanted something that's going to take a little bit longer to go through, especially if I'm going to try and AFK for a while. It's working quite well. Happy days. Right, so I've got a stack and a bit of cobble. Let's go back to working on our... Right. Oh, baby zombie. Baby zombie. Baby zombie. Baby zombie. Go away, baby zombie. Holding a piece of chicken. How'd you get out? Die! I don't want to die. You need to die. Jump up and down. Oh, that was nasty. What have I got left in the way of food? One piece of... I must have a spawnable area somewhere because I thought everything was non-spawnable. And I don't think baby zombies can get out of there, can they? I wonder if it's this. Oh, an Enderman must have been here. That's not fair. Right, well, I might put a bit of grass down. Not a grass, a torch. Right, and I'll I'll get some things to trade. Oh, witchy poo's died. Oh, I'm going to have dirt coming out the yin yang. I really am. That's one of the best things I built, that. Oops, wrong way around. I wonder if it was up here. Oh, that shouldn't be spawnable. Okay, so let's first of all sell these to you. I don't have enough left. I'll put this chest down so we can have a little storage area for our... Actually, I don't want it there. We've got any more slabs? No, let's make a crafting table. Just for the interim. Put it there. Gonna make some more cobble slabs. And we might as well start using some of our stone bricks, because I love stone bricks. Right, and we'll put our chest down here. We'll fill that chest with leftover supplies that we're going to use for this build. That we use for trading. Put that there. Okie dokie. What are we going to do now? We're going to want to put a roof on. We're going to want to make a door. And I honestly think I don't want cobble floor. What if I can put... I'll make some spruce slabs. That's a lot of spruce slabs. Can I put spruce slabs straight down? No, I can't. Okay, so I'm going to... That's ground level. Okie dokie. So I'm going to put spruce slabs down as our floor, and I'll be back. Right, that looks a lot better. And it's nearly night time again. And you know what? I just realised I'm working on the trading hall when I said I was going to go and do a farm next. And we'll get that because that's what we want. Oh, I've got a full inventory. And it's time for sleep. So I did say earlier we're going to work on the farms so I could get wheat, so I could get breed cows, so I could get leather. And you know what? I plumb forgot about it. So let's get back to that. That's why I was making the cobblestone generator in the first place, wasn't it? So we'll just create ourselves a little area here to work on, and we will make a semi-automatic farm. Right, so this farm's based on one of my tutorials that I did. I'm going to have to make a fairly reasonable size one because I want to get enough resources. Right, so I have been working away on the farm and doing a little bit of trading with my villagers and creating a few things, and it is now time to get the farms up and running. So I'm going to need some crops. I'm going to grow potatoes and wheat, and this is what I've got. And that's it. Hey, there's a putty cat. Hello, putty cat. I need to get my need to go and get my fish. Okay, so I need to run my redstone along here. Put that repeater there, because don't you break my farmland. And run that redstone along here. Life is so much easier now that I have got iron and I have got clerics to trade with and a good cobblestone generator. Most of the stuff you see here I wouldn't have been able to build previously. Let's put my button down here, and you will see that what we need to do, we press that, and the water flows down here, picks up all our crops and pushes it down into the collection system. So all I got to do now is plant it. And we'll put down our wheat. And because I want leather, I might actually go and get some bone meal and bone meal this. Actually, I might have to put it back on there because I'm a little bit nervous about walking around there. And we'll put our potatoes down here. It's good that I can actually plant it all from these walkways. Hopefully that means I never have to jump inside the farm and risk damaging the farmland. But if I do, I've left myself a little gap there to get in so I don't have to jump down from these walkways. Right. Let's go and get a little bit. Hello. Hello. I have got jobs for you. Yes, I do. Who wants to be a librarian? You shall be known as Barry, and you shall be known as Gary. Barry and Gary. Right, so where is my bone meal? There's some, but I think I want a little bit more. That is just crazy. I need to turn this off. It is just mental how much it's churning out. That's going to be dangerous. I'm going to fall down there, I just know it. Right, so we'll get ourselves some wheat. And it's raining. And it's thundering. Not good weather. I'm going to run and sleep because I don't want lightning striking anywhere near my villages and the trading hall, because that would be nasty. Now I wish I could do one side, not the other. Might as well not bothered planting potatoes. We'll turn that off. And we'll get our wheat and our taties and replant. Right, now that we've got wheat, we can breed our sheep. Hello, Barry and Gary, g'day. Sorry, not our sheep, our cows. Bouncing, bouncing, how much on? Oh. Sorry. And we're going to jump in the cows from up here because I want to collect these eggs. Running around and collecting eggs. Only 3. Here, moo-moos. Here, moo-moos. Might as well breed our sheep while we're at it. Now, if you're squeamish, look away. Right, and we have some baby cows and we have some baby sheep, and I have some leather and some eggs and some meat, which I should cook at some stage. Right, so we now have a working farm. I have some bits. Let's see if I got enough now. I can't quite remember how much I need. It's a bit dark here, isn't it? I'll just put down a couple of torches for the time being. You'll be decommissioned. And we want paper. And we can make a book. How many books can we make? 3 books. And we want some timber. How many more do we need for a bookcase? Oh no, I can make a bookcase. There we go. And I should have enough wood now that I can make... what do I need? What do I need? Maybe I need something else. I can't remember what the recipe is. Okay, I need slabs. Okay, so now I can make... where was it? A lectern, which is what we need for our librarian. And now we can go back to building our... oh, I got a book. I need that. So I'll take that, and that. And we'll go back to the trading hall. I'll see if there's any more rotten flesh. Plenty of rotten flesh. Mental amounts of rotten flesh. How good does this look, hey? Hello, Mr. Cleric. I think that's all. I need that infinity. Right, okay. So, can I get that menu book? Yes, I can. I'm going to take that. I will make safe this back area. And I'm going to have to make this higher here. And we'll put our stone bricks along there. Oops, a daisy. Along the roof we want something. How about we use some spruce slabs? Slabs won't be spawnable, and I think they'll look quite nice. Now this is looking a lot less skyblocky and a little bit more Minecrafty, isn't it? Which is the aim of what I'm doing. Right, so that is the roof and that on. I'll just take away this. I'm going to have to put a door in of some form, and I think we'll just... I think I had a door, didn't I? But saying that, I want to go and get my next villager to come in here. So we will go and do that now. Sleep first. Good morning, SkyBlock. I was thinking about how I'm going to get this villager in. I'm thinking I might come around the back. We don't need that no more. But I want to put him here. So if I block it in, so he has no other way to get out except for where I push him in, that should work. And I will create a little holding pod for him here. Okie dokie. So, old mate here is now still in his boat. And we're going to try and get him in to the pod. Come on, mate. You want to go in the pod? You do. In the pod. In the pod. It's nice in there. It's not at all scary. There you go. Okay, so I want my lectern here for my friend. And he's taken on the role of a librarian. Put him a bit of light. And what have you got? Channeling. Don't like that one. Just put that there so he can't escape. Sharpness. No. And we're after Silk Touch, my friend. And we'll put the door there like that so it appears to be closed when it's open. That way baddies can't use it. And we have our very own little trading hall. Well, that turned out to be a bigger job than I anticipated. I had to build a farm so I could get leather, so I could build a books, so I could build a bookcase, so I could build a lectern, so I could get a librarian. So I'm all knackered and I'm going to call it a day. Okay, I will work on off camera getting that librarian to a librarian who can sell Silk Touch. But if you liked this video, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Chuck us a comment about what next villager I should be putting into the trading hall and what you think is the best idea. If you're not one of my patrons, go check out the patron site. My patrons get a shout out in my videos, get a special mention in the patron hall on the TryCraft server, but best of all, get access to the TryCraft patron server where you can play alongside the TryCrafters and the other patrons on Acid Island and SkyBlock. And it is amazing, it's lots of fun, and there are amazing builds there, so I look forward to seeing you there. But that's all I got time for today. Until next time, hooroo!